Hi Emma. Let's look at exercise 27 on page 55 of your workbook. If you need to pause the video to make sure that you're on page 55, do that now. Okay, you'll see that I made a number line at the top of my whiteboard because it makes it a little bit easier when we're subtracting. Remember that subtracting is a minus. Oops, let's make that again as a minus, and we go backwards on the number line when we subtract. Okay. Now, if you want to write a number line on your whiteboard, go ahead. Or if you would rather use your fingers or however you want to do it, that's fine. Okay, so let's look at the example at the top. We have 9 minus 6 equals 3. And so there's a group of 9 apples total. And then it's circled 6 of them to take away. And then what that leaves is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, if we did that on the number line, it would look like this. We would start at 9, and we would go backwards 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that would leave us 3. Okay, 9 minus 6 equals 3. And then it shows you an even bigger number, 29 minus 6 equals. Okay, now let's look at the similarities here. You have the same 9 apples and the same 6 taken away. So there's 9 minus 6 equals 3 right here. And all they did was they added an extra 2 sets of 10 to make the 29. And they show you that in 29 minus 6, you can break the 29 down into a group of 20 and 9. Let's look at that again in the picture. You have a group of 20 apples and a group of 9 apples, and that's where the 29 is. Okay, so if you see a 29, it's 2 10s, which makes 20, and 9 1s, which makes 9. Okay, so 20 is 20 plus 9, that's 29, minus 6. Well, we know that 9 minus 6 is 3. If you add your group of 20 to the 3, the answer is 23. Let's count and see if that's right. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. We got 23. All right, let's look at the next box where it shows you 8 minus 5 equals. Well, we'll start on our number line at 8, and we'll go backwards 5 because we're subtracting. 8. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, and that gives us 3. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Okay. What about 38 minus 5? Well, let's separate it into 10s and 1s. 3 10s is 30, and 8 make the 38 minus 5. Now we know that 8 minus 5 is 3, and if we add that to our 30, we get 33. Do you see the pattern? If 8 minus 5 is 3, then 38 minus 5 would be 33. Let's look at the next box. 6 minus 4 equals. Well, let's go to our number line. There's 6. You could even use your fingers on something this small if you wanted to. Now if we subtract, we go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. See if you can guess the pattern. If 6 minus 4 is 2, what is 26 minus 4? Can you guess? If we divide the 26 into 2 tens, which make 20, and 6 ones, and then we have the same 6 minus 4 and the same 6 minus 4, we have 20 and 2, which is 22. Is that the answer you got? If 6 minus 4 is 2, then 26 minus 4 is 22. All right, let's look at the next box. 5 minus 3 equals. So we'll find 5 and go backwards 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay? If 5 minus 3 is 2, what is 25 minus 3? What about 22? Let's break that apart a little bit. See where we got that. 25 is the same as 2 tens, which would be 20, and 5 ones, which would be 5. And we know that 5 minus 3 is 2, because we did it up there. So 25 minus 3 would be 22. Let's look at another one. 9 minus 7 equals. We'll start at the 9 and go backwards 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 minus 7 equals 2. So 39 minus 7 equals 32. What about 7 minus 3? We'll start with the 7 and go backwards 3. 1, 2, 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. So 37 minus 3 equals, there's your 7 minus 3, 34. Here's the last one on this page. We have 8 minus 6. So we'll start with the 8 and go backwards 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. What about 28 minus 6? There's your 8 minus 6, so we have 22. If 8 minus 6 is 2, then 28 minus 6 is 22. Now we're going to turn the page over and go to page 56. And we're going to do the rest of the problems that look a lot like these. Bye.